What is going on, YouTube? My name is Morgan James Does Games. Let me get an appropriate filter. Yes. Okay, so first things first, I've got some amazing, awesome news. Fuck it, we're doing this live. Alright, so last night I actually attempted to do a live stream on the whole entire Jake Paul situation because I put a couple of pieces together in the YouTube chat. The first being that, and this is all related to Jake Paul and all that, so no need to get all fritzied about it because I know what the hell's going on. First off, Logan Paul is jealous of Jake Paul's success, so he sabotaged the Team 10 car, hoping that there would be an accident. In any case, I highly doubt that Jake Paul had set up a living will and testament as to where his money would go. Probably to Doritos, Mountain Dew, and I don't know, a fucking koala in China for some fucking reason. Who the hell knows? Anyways, so Jake Paul, if things had gone horribly wrong, if they had been turning or going a certain speed when that rear wheel fell off its axle, then that car would have tipped over and caused a major accident. What up, Kerberos? How's it going, man? Meaning that Logan would seem like the mourning brother, even though he was the cause of the accident. Because if it wasn't the neighbors, hi Kerbos, if it wasn't the neighbors that did it, yes, I heard you. Hello, hi, how's it going? Hi, okay, I'm gonna turn off the chat. If it wasn't the neighbors, then the next likely suspect would be Logan, because like Keemstar said, has been saying in the past couple of videos, no, don't worry about it, man, it's all good. Like Keemstar has been saying in the past couple of videos, that, oh yeah, by the way, I have a shirt. Hey, Dakif, how's it going? I don't know. Logan, fuck, I lost my train of thought. This is why I usually don't have the chat showing in the stream. Awesome. Cool. I'm trying to get a thought out. That's why I usually go live, but also to talk to you guys too. So, as Keemstar was saying, you know, PewDiePie exposed Logan for first planting the idea of taking the lug nuts off of the wheel of the car. But now, if none of the neighbors did anything about it, hell yeah. Had fun writing it. I hope you enjoy it. If none of the neighbors, you know, come out and say, no, we didn't do that, or it was discovered that none of the neighbors took any part of it, there's actually audio and video proof of Logan Paul's guilt simply by stating what he stated. But that's only in the extreme case of it. Now, all the attention's been focused on, you know, the Team 10 house, as well as Jake Paul's antics and the complaints of the neighbors. But there's a little bit of poison in the well concerning the Paul brothers that really needs to be looked at. Since these two are young, one of them's really famous and the other one is really famous simply by association, then this can lead to like one of those old-time situations where a rich sibling dies and through some sort of witchery or glitchery or Tron magic. I don't give a fuck. Like a flying peanut butter sandwich named Steve. Logan Paul gets all of Jake Paul's money, which might be something, might not be something. I don't know. I'm taking stabs at the wind here. So a really good idea would be to thoroughly investigate like that particular situation, because Jake Paul's already facing potential charges with the invasion of privacy through the through recording people's conversations through a microphone setup. Oh yeah, I should. Oh, I think I have in high school. Through what the hell was I saying? Through. Fuck me. I'm trying to. Because Jake Paul had a microphone, and across the street, his friends from Team 10 were recording the interactions. Now, with the situation with Jake Paul either intentionally or unintentionally doxing H3's friend, that person can then can and probably should press charges, because again, that's another invasion of privacy. Jake Paul is facing potential jail time if everything just comes to a head. Team 10's also facing potential eviction if the landlord of the property that they're renting, because they are renting, and rented properties do have a landlord that the tenants do have to kind of answer to while they pay rent and everything. So all the neighbors need to do in order to get rid or rid themselves of Jake Paul is go higher up. No, I haven't. I have not read My Struggle. Is it a good book? And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about last night. But a whole bunch of things weren't going correctly. I wasn't feeling like it. A situation popped up. Oh my god. Hell yeah, man. Another good trilogy is the Something God Awoke, An Angry God Awoke. It's sci-fi, it's amazing, it's absolutely awesome. Oh yeah. Nah, I'd rather not read Mein Kampf. So yeah, I mean there are many Mein Kampf. Mein Kampf, same difference. Fuck, I keep losing my train of thought. But all the cul-de-sac needs to do to get rid of Team 10 and by association Jake Paul is press charges against him for disturbing the peace, invasion of privacy, property damage. Let's see. Child endangerment, because those families that live in that cul-de-sac have kids, and what Jake Paul's doing by posting these videos of going to neighbors' houses is showing the world, because he has a fucking huge ass audience and all kinds, and I'm sure they're all great, wonderful people and everything, and he doesn't mean to do this. He's just being a little dick to the internet and everything. But at the same time, Jake Paul needs to realize that his actions in the cul-de-sac are in fact putting those families at risk for home invasion, for robbery, for potential kidnapping, for a whole entire assortment of other things. And it's actually a security risk to those families because of what they're doing. What Jake Paul should, and by association Team 10 should do is look into purchasing a piece of property on a large piece of land, so that way they can go about their business. They can just do whatever the hell they want without bugging anyone else. If they want to like set up a tiny town in which they can screw around, like, hell yeah, go for it. So that's what I want to talk about last night. Today, I have awesome news. Oh my god. As some of you may have learned, I am actually working on a revamped version of Blake and I's first book, the Dorakame Saga, Birth of Change. Now, the book in its current form is just, it's alright, it's okay. I'm very proud that we got it published, but I'm looking to revamp it. So I actually went through and hand drew a cover a few weeks back that I was really proud of. It's basically a roided up version of the original, but with details and everything. And then a few years later, because I had actually forgotten about this thing and I was busy with my own stuff, I've been going through for the past 4 or 5 days and just making great fucking progress on it. I mean, this thing, each piece, because there are actually 4 parts to the cover. There's the mask, there's the brothers, and then there's the ship itself. Hell yeah, man. Just, hit me up in the DMs. I'm always down for a collab. We'll have to do it through Discord chat, and I'll send you an invite. But just send me a direct message on Twitter at Morgan Gavin. The M and the G are capitalized, and I'll send you an invite to a server I set up so that way I can work on various writing projects and we will knock it out. So yeah, but I'm finally done with the damn thing. I got it to exactly where I want it. I'm sending it. I've sent a picture of it to Blake, and he's gonna look over and be like, hell yeah, because what he does, he goes into Flash, because he's an animator. He doesn't like to admit it, but motherfucker has skills. And he goes through and just adds little details to where he thinks they would work out. And I'm just so fucking excited, because now that I've only got 4 months until I ship off to basic training in Great Lakes, Illinois, because I'm joining the United States Navy. Oh shit. I've got a fire under my ass to finally get around to formatting the first book to where it's readable and not just a bunch of giant blocks of text, and so that way I'll give it a little bit more character, and I'm just really happy. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I've got a bunch of projects going on and everything, so that's pretty much all I want to say. Go buy leggings at Laced with Love. If you've got kids, she's got all kinds of sizes, everything from 0 to 3 to kids 7 leggings, and they are just absolutely amazing. She's got mermaid, unicorn, dragon, and many others, because they're just absolutely phenomenal, and I am blown away each and every day. universe transhuman? No, not really. So, I mean, my writing style is that I'll work on a project. If it keeps my attention, then I'll keep nailing that thing out. But I'll cycle through my two main projects, which is the Dorakame Saga and Sono della Dinastia. And now Sono della Dinastia is kind of taking the back seat to the Dorakame Saga because it just has. That was really all I wanted to talk about. I mean, I did get a shirt and I did dab, so I did promise that. I'm dabbing, that kind of thing. Alright. Last but not least, I was able to get in touch with a fan of mine, Breeze McCurry, and he was telling me about his wife, and they've been married an amazing 15 years. Oh my God. So, to you, Breeze McCurry, and your awesome wife, oh man, you know, keep on punching the crap out of those, here's to another 15, boom, 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 15 years of fighting the obstacles of life as a married couple. You guys are fucking awesome. So, thank you so much for watching, and actually, no, there was something else. Actually, yeah, there was something else I want to talk about. I almost signed off without, you know. Alright, so there was something in the chat. Show chat. Her. Please write a book based on the war in a different universe. I think you have the mind to make each nation clear. Actually, now that you mention it, I am in the process of writing a book called War of the Hollows. And it's about five different kinds of AI. And one of them is that God himself? No, it's just me. But thank you for the compliment. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, we're writing a cool book together. A collab with his father's fine. Yeah, you know, I'm always down for a collab. Just hit me up on Twitter at Morgan Gavin, and I'll shoot you an invite to a server I set up specifically for writing projects. We'll have to do that later today, but I do have a server set up exactly for that thing. But it's called War of the Hollows, and it's 4 nations being pitted against each other by a mysterious 5th one. And they have all different kinds of alliances, and it's going to be massive. I really need to start working on it again. Right, before I go, and hello Pro Gamer Dude, hello Dakif, hello Kerberos, hello Chubb McCurry, hello what the fuck did I want to talk about? Right. I was talking with Breeze McCurry, and I saw this, I was in the Starbucks, I was sitting at a table, and thank you, and from the opposite side of the store, there are these two little leather couches, and in one of them, there was a kid just kind of curled up and just kind of playing on the phone. And a thought occurred into me that that kid is just beginning his life. And I am already 33 years into mine. But we're both on technology. I know that seems like a strange kind of thing, but there's a line of logic here. There is a line of logic. The line of logic is that with each progressive generation, the older generation seems to be disconnecting more, while the younger generation seems to be connecting more. And there was a lot of thought that went along with this, but suddenly I was talking to Breeze about this kid, and like this line of thought that was just kind of rolling up in my mind, and it was summed up like this: we are becoming more and more entrenched in technology. That's I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm not saying it's a good thing, I'm just saying it because it's my brain fart. And fuck it, I'm gonna play around with the filter for this part. Let's see. Beep, 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 beep. Boom! I love this filter so much. Makes it seem like, oh god, what? Look at my awesome skills. I'm so fast. But the trippy thing was, that there's a kid on the phone in a couch in a Starbucks, and his mom was one of the baristas, and I was sitting at a table on a laptop, and my mom is working in an office somewhere. Yes, I should grow a mustache like a Snidely Whiplash one. Be like, Tony. But there was a disconnect. There was a chronological leap in thought. I thought to myself, I like Pop-Tarts, but I don't like strawberry Pop-Tarts. But I'm a redhead. How does that make sense? Is my tongue inherently racist against strawberry Pop-Tarts? I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Is my mind always on the fritz of something great? I like to be distracted by something great, like a squirrel nibbling on an apple. I don't know. I don't. All human interactions based on a need to socially be together in these groups? Maybe. Survival? Quite possibly. The ability to bitch about each other's Facebook posts without actually really doing any research into what they're talking about? Quite possibly. But most importantly, this coffee is 4 days old. So, my brain just gone, whoa, and everything else. Because, us, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, but apparently politically divided by a fat orange clown in office. Well, he's no longer orange, he's more like albino, but that is besides the point. Okay? That is besides the point. We need to unite, resist, and electrify the voter base. Thank you. Okay. Keith just posted a comment. Morgan, I want you to know that you blow writers like James Joyce, David Foster Wallace, Tommy Pinecone, and others out of the water. I read only a sentence into your great book and my eyes watered. It was a near cathartic experience. Yes, for that you shall get the greatest of jobs. I won't, man. I won't. I should probably launch into a wrap. I'm not going to. Anyways, just want to make this stream, so thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, I will see you like a beast in the next video. Peace! Now, to awkwardly fart. Finish the stream.